right. As a woman, that's an interesting question. I actually feel that personally, my own experiences as a woman has been very liberated in Israel. I have a right to my opinion. I have a right to express that opinion. I think that in the world itself, there is still inequality for women, and it has to be brought to the level where women are equal. And there's still a very long way to go, even in this country. So specifically, I think that as a woman, I'm privileged to be a woman. I think it's great to be a woman. And I think we are so capable of doing so many incredible things as women. We still have some way to go, though, to be on par with men, at least. If we want to be on par with men, I think we want to surpass men, but okay.
That's a good question. Well, my first strife was gender-based. I grew up, as I said, in a Palestinian village, an Arab village in the north. And my first encounter with life was as a girl wanting to be equal, wanting to have the same the same abilities to do whatever I want. And I don't come from a backwards village. My village is not very religious. It's not backwards in any way. It's a very modern village, but it's still, the Arab society is still more conservative than Western societies, okay? So as a girl growing up, for me, it was my first encounter with the fact that I can't do just what I want to. And I was quite agitated by the fact that boys can do whatever they want. They can wear whatever they want. Nobody asks them what time they're coming back. While for me, it was totally different. And the first songs I ever wrote were about women's rights, were about women facing violence at home. So the woman thing, the gender thing, was my first thing to deal with. I guess the political thing came into my life only when I left my village. Because there, it was the whole time I was like the girl trying to stand up for her rights. And then I left the village and I went to university where the majority is Jewish. And suddenly I was the Arab. So
You're always
so the
something
gender
else.
thing got switched into the political thing. Now I'm the Arab fighting for her rights. But yes, it totally started from being a woman in a machoistic, patriarchal society. And I still fight for that because although we've done, I think Arab women in Israel have done an amazing progress, but still, like you said, I think the world is not clean of racism against women, of discrimination against women. So we still have a long way to go, especially in the Arab society. But I think today women in the Arab society are, wow, look at you. I mean, the women are amazing leaders. We have some really great leaders doing amazing stuff. And I do believe in women's power as well. So I'm saying we have done a lot. And look at the women here. It's amazing. But yeah, there's a long way to go still because look at what's going on in the world in general. I mean, how many CEOs do you have in America that are women?
Absolutely.
What are we talking about here? Salaries. There's discrimination. There's obvious discrimination against women. So, of course, the more you go into niche societies, like more conservative societies, of course, you'll have it more. It's like more. You can observe it more clearly. So we still have a lot to do.